Hello remote team, my name is Alyssa Rivecchio. For those of you who don't know, I know we haven't been able to meet each other in person yet. You might have seen me in the corner of a Zoom meeting. Just wanted to say that I will be leading, for the most part, the Thailand Art Sessions. So I'm recording this video to give you guys an idea of what the art sessions for our Thailand mission trip are gonna look like. I am so excited to meet you all, and I'm super pumped to be able to incorporate these art projects for the kids. It's gonna be amazing. We're all gonna be able to have a part in it. Just a quick little side note, if you see any chaos in the background, like mess-wise, please excuse that. I am in the process of moving, so it may not look all glamorous back there. Okay, so jumping right in, I do have a Google Doc that I am looking at. I will share it on the screen as well for some parts while I'm explaining it. So if I'm looking over here, that's why. For the art sessions, I just wanted to touch base on an overview of what it's kind of gonna look like. So art sessions will be held for 4 days during our trip. Day 1, watercolor bookmarks. Day 2, clay. Day 3, watercolor. Day 4 will be bracelets. The vision is to have a piece of art demonstrated as a mini instructional step-by-step session. Of course, we will encourage each child and participant to add any paint or create as they wish to fulfill their own creative vision. Each art piece will be relatively simple to accommodate all levels of artistic skills. More advanced artists may be encouraged to add as they please. I do remember Annette saying that the kids had a really fun time with clay one of the years, and they really are artistic, and we do want to accommodate all levels, so not gonna push anybody to do anything too difficult. We're gonna have a kind of baseline. If people are really creative, they can add anything that they want, of course, because we want to encourage everybody to make it their own if they like. Okay, so on this sheet as well, as you can see, I have a general idea of what supplies we would need for each day. So day 1, we are making bookmarks with watercolor. So this would mean cardstock paper, watercolor palette, paintbrushes, beads. They're super fun and easy to make, great for kids. Day 2, we will be using clay, just like we did since it was a hit one of the other years. So I have been browsing on Amazon for the best clay to use, and I have found some that we could order. However, they don't really come in bulk. I've seen white in bulk, but the colors only come in little small packs, which if we got that, we'd need a lot of them. So if any of you have any suggestions, next time you're at the craft store, if you do see child-friendly clay in different colors in bulk, let me know or let Annette know so we can arrange to have that. Like I said, I have some backup options, but just not ideal with the amount that comes in it, but yeah, just so you know if anybody has any ideas for that. So day 3 will be watercolor paintings. So for this, we could either use mini canvases or cardstock. Cardstock might be a little bit easier, just so kids can make multiple and we don't have to bring a bunch of canvases. I will be having a medium-sized canvas that I'll be bringing on my own, just so when I'm doing the instruction, all the kids can see, everybody could follow along. There will be watercolor, paintbrushes, and then day 4, super exciting, we're gonna do bracelets. So here we'll get bulk assorted thin colors of yarn, string rolls, scissors, and beads. This is super easy because kids will be able to share. So I'm moving on here to assisting duties. So anybody who would like to take part, you will need help setting up the materials, handing out the supplies. Of course, if anybody needs help, we would love for everyone to be on board to help the kids with their creations, answering any questions, instructing assistants, and of course cleanup and things like that. And then here I have a mood board. So this is kind of what the bookmarks are gonna look like as the first photo there. And then the second 2 photos are inspiration for what I'm going to do for the watercolor day, the full-on painting. So I was thinking to either do like that sunflower, something a bit simple, or just like a turtle. I will do a pretty beginner level painting, like one of those for the watercolor day. And then here we have the beaded bracelets and then also clay. So, you know, you can do whatever you want for the bracelets and the clay, but I'll be there to demonstrate in front of everybody how to get started. And I had compiled a list of Amazon links to things that would be helpful to have for these art projects, like the cardstock, watercolors, paintbrushes, yarn, beads, things like that. I believe I had forwarded that to Annette. So in conclusion, we have all 4 days, we have the activity for each day, we have the list of supplies, and we will also need some hands on deck for some help. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited to do this and do this with all of you, and I will be praying for our safety and an amazing time and a great experience every night, and I look forward to meeting you all. Thank you for listening.